It's really easy to use, which is important. We've got 55 staff now, and from a function point of view, we didn't miss anything at all. I'm Richard Hepburn, Managing Director at Gorilla Accounting. We're based in Bolton. We've got 55 staff and we work with clients up and down the country. We've currently got around 5,000 clients that we work with ongoing. We were using Digita previously. We found it was quite costly and slowed us down a little bit. It was, as we were a fast growing business, and as we grew, the clients and the data that we needed to hold to keep working with Digita really slowed things down, and we were looking for something that could grow with us. In the last 10 years we've grown from a few hundred clients to 5,000 clients, so we were looking for something different. We were looking for something that would, we work remotely, most of our software we use is cloud-based, and we really wanted something that suited our needs. What we really liked about TaxCalc was it's really easy to use, which is important. All the systems integrate together, so our database is on there with our clients. Tax returns pull through with the information. It links up to the accounts production. So it was everything that we wanted as an accountancy business. It's really easy to use, which is important. We've got 55 staff now, and all our staff are using TaxCalc as their primary software here in the business. So we want something that everyone's familiar with, that can pick up easily and integrates with other systems we use. The migration over was pretty straightforward in the end. We did have our doubts about it just because we had so much data that we needed to move over, but the TaxCalc team worked with us all the way to get that done, and within a couple of days we had everything in the new system and tested and working as we wanted. There wasn't any downtime, no, we had a overlap of moving over from the old system to the new system, so we still had access to the old system until we could test it and make sure everything was working, and then from the day we moved over, we've not had any issues since. The staff have found training to use TaxCalc and moving over to it, no problem at all. We got some training from TaxCalc themselves, however, we all found the system is really easy to use and intuitive, and it's something that we picked up very quickly. Yeah, some of the issues we had before and the pain points that we'd seen with previous software that we'd used is now gone. It's really been able to scale with us using TaxCalc. We found as we grew, our previous system was slowing us down. So yeah, we're not seeing that anymore. The software works with our large client base, which is 5,000 clients now and growing each month. So yeah, we've been really happy with TaxCalc. It's made a huge improvement to how we work and what we can do, and like I said, anything that frees up time for our accountants to work more and spend more time with our customers benefits them, and helps us from a customer service point of view. If anyone else is considering moving over to TaxCalc from another software provider, just get in touch with TaxCalc and have a chat with them first of all. I'm sure it will be the right thing for you to do, but they will go through everything with you. They'll show you demos, spend some time working on the system, go over the integration, and TaxCalc have been brilliant from that side of things. We had a cost saving as well as an improved operating system. So yeah, have a look at the costs, speak to TaxCalc and just have a look at their package. TaxCalc support team have been great. So we have a assigned account manager who looks after us and always responds, but the general support team, if we want to look at the system, will answer the phone when we get in touch, and we always have a resolution on the same day when we've had anything that we wanted looking at. They can jump on and look at how you're working to see if there's an issue, and yeah, very responsive.